hiring is one of the most important pieces of running a company. Without people, you don't have a product. Without people, you don't have a company. And it can be the biggest blessing, but also the biggest headache if you don't get it right.
The market is flooded with talent, but founders, they just think there's this golden candidate out there that's just going to solve all their problems. And so not only are they being more selective, but also they know they have that power now to sort of run people through this gambit.
Yes.
Well, now the new issue for job seekers is technology, right? So now it's not only are you competing with professionals who may have just a better background, right? Now you're competing with is technology or some new system able to part of the work that I was actually pretty good at. What are you really needing? What's your budget? What's your plans for growth? Like, that's how you should be thinking about how you hire, right? Like, you shouldn't be thinking about it, oh, I read this book, or this is how Google did their hiring. You're not Google. Like, before they come to me or any recruiter, I do think it's important to understand how valuable is this person right now to what you're trying to build. I've worked with some clients before that whatever the fire of the day is, we need to hire somebody to handle this.
So if you can convince your friends to join the company, that's one thing, right? Like, they know you, they respect you, they're probably willing to rock with you. When you can start to convince strangers, like really adult strangers with real world responsibilities, to join your organization, then you're onto something. Right? A lot of founders don't appreciate how big of a role they need to play as like the chief recruiting officer in the early days.
Nate, at what point would you say people should think about bringing someone in-house? Like, is it working with you?
I'm a consultant, so I'll stay on as long. You don't want to have to oversell a candidate, because then it's the founders making a hiring decision off of, well, we'll see. And then if this person trips and falls on their face, then I know I was right.
Yep. You have to work both sides. Trying to
really do
set expectations with the candidates and set expectations with hiring managers or leaders to try to figure out what is the right match. There's just a lot of dynamics that are playing out that I'm sure makes your job super interesting.